What's good, man? Welcome back to yet another rendition of the VBA podcast, where we turn stats into storytelling and seasons into sagas. Man, today I am joined by one of my favorites, Collin, San Diego Guardians GM. Collin, how are we feeling today, man? It's a beautiful Thursday.
Man, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm excited. Another VBA season, man. This is like the favorite, best time of the year. I mean, Progs, free agency, you get that flurry of trades before Sim 1. Shit is beautiful.
Oh my God, yeah. You want to talk about trades, man? You know, God damn it, I just tried to put my chair up and I put it down. You want to talk about trades, man? There's no more active, there's not a singular more active day than the day of after free agency in Progs because everybody and their mother is choosing a route. You're gonna rebuild, you're gonna full buy. So many trades. We've got a plethora of big name trades. I mean, we can go ahead and get into it. I was gonna start with the rebrands and the new GMs, but since we're already on the topic, you found yourself with a former MVP now in your locker room. How does that
Yeah,
feel?
it feels great. Ever since Zeke stepped into the league, man, he's definitely been one of those guys. And especially you win four chips in New Mexico, right? Two finals MVPs. He wins MVP. Back-to-back rings, man. We're just hoping that he keeps continuing here in San Diego. And three firsts is in Scott Larson. Like that's not a ridiculous price, honestly, for a player of his caliber. Man, I'm just excited. We needed a guard since Floyd left, and yeah, we got our guy. I'm thrilled.
Motherfuckers was hating on me when I had Scott Larson. Okay, look, Scott Larson, he did down Prague this past season, but motherfuckers was hating on me whenever I was trying to trade Scott Larson for a big name. And now, I granted the three first is well involved, but Netu Zeke Lions, man, what an end of an era in New Mexico. George, man, shout out to George. He came into this league, didn't say much, fucking started a dynasty. Has four championships, tied for the second most of all time with Eli. Obviously, Stefan has the most, but man, what an end to the run for the dynasty in New Mexico. Zeke Lions now joins the long list of great guards to join the Guardians. I'm excited to see what goes on in that locker room. Also, let's stay on your roster for a minute. Boo King, you signed Boo King, right? The second Boo
Mhm.
to play for San Diego. Shout out Boo Friday.
Listen, I was gonna say, like, I was scrolling through free agents and I saw Boo King and I was like, damn, I would be out of my mind if I didn't sign fucking Boo King when I had Boo Friday. Like, come on, man.
So that did go through your mind.
Yes, no, it played a huge factor.
Okay, word, interesting.
If
I
his
didn't know
name
if
wasn't
yeah.
Boo, if his name wasn't Boo, he wasn't gonna get signed.
If his name wasn't Boo, there ain't shit that you can do because San Diego is
Exactly.
collecting the booze, man. In any trades that you like highlighted as maybe under the radar that happened this offseason?
Is my internet okay?
Yeah, you're
Hello?
good. You're good now.
Okay. What'd you say?
Any trades that you highlighted as like maybe under the radar that may end up being more impactful than what it shows on paper?
Well, for the day one, I'm looking back at all the trades. Let me look. Um, I like the Yusuf Babakar trade, two first to 10 sleep. I think Yusuf is really good guard. Eli contacted me actually today about him, and I would have went in his direction if I didn't get or go out and get Lions. He's a really good young point guard. I think he'll fit nice for 10 sleep. 10 sleeps in that rebuilding phase. They just got all their picks back. And two first is not crazy value for a player of his caliber, a player of his potential. I think he could be like kind of the next Orion for 10 sleep.
Yeah, you know how loyal B Money is, and we'll get some B Money later in the pod. But Maybe he can throw his 2 cents in. But yeah, no, Babakar, however you pronounce his name, he was part of that infamous 2055 draft where it was so many foreign players, and the game kind of just went more international. So for him to suit up in 10 sleep and just immediately be the best player in that locker room is definitely something to look forward to. 80 dribbling and 70 passing, and he's 22 years old. I don't know where they learned that in Sudan, but hey, he's got it. But moving back a little bit, and I think this was during the offseason, but not like in the flurry of trades today. Arlo Sanchez to my Ballers, and I got James Woods back. How do you feel the Ballers? I'll let you speak on it. How do you feel that the Little Rock Ballers, like how do you feel that they match up with the Southern teams?
I think definitely Little Rock's in that kind of that playoff tier. I think Arlo does bring a certain amount of playoff experience. He brings that he won a championship, right? In New Mexico?
I
I
won a
think he did.
championship. Who? Who did?
Arlo, did Arlo win a championship or no?
Yeah. Arlo won 2 championships
Okay.
and 3
Yeah,
DPOYs.
he brings that championship experience to Little Rock, and with a team that's been kind of no offense, like kind of like stagnant, right? You take a team who's been kind of like my Guardians. You sit there and you're like, oh, they'll make the playoffs every year, but I mean, they're not going to do nothing too big. It takes this team, right, from just being like, okay, playoff team. Now you got a team who could get to the conference finals, a team who could get to the finals in the South, and especially with well, we'll get to it later, I'm assuming Puerto Vallarta, the
Mhm.
absolute beasts over there. I mean, you still got to go through them, but a team that is on paper very complete. I think a team who could definitely be contenders.
Well, that's as commissioner, I first and foremost the like the stature of the league, like I'm blinking on the word, but like the validity of the league is way more important to me than individual success. So one thing I'm never gonna do is tank. I will never face those allegations where I'm giving myself players. Never doing that. So that's why I never have picks. That's why I'm never in the draft, except for that one year that I got AG Junior. But I did trade the whole fucking farm for that pick, by the way. So no allegations there. But no, like you said, man, it's just like coasting. I don't want picks. I want to compete. I just want to like give myself a chance. Like in 2038, whenever I had that random ass trip to the finals with Kenyon Butler, you know, that's what I want. I don't want to be the best team in the South. Have the best power rankings. I want to give myself maybe the second or third best. And like if a trip happens, it happens. If just let the
Hmm.
storylines tell themselves. But you mentioned Puerto Vallarta. Yo, shout out to Meek, because Meek is putting on a clinic. The trade is not officially done yet because cap space doesn't work. But Noah Barkima on the move to PV. Talk a little bit about that.
No, this Puerto Vallarta, they're already before this trade, they're already favorites in the South. You look at their team on paper, overall, I mean, they're the best overall team. You add Barkema, dude, this team is up title favorites. I don't know how else to put it. They trade four first, absolute masterclass. You take a look at all of Meek's picks, man, it is just an absolute like Oklahoma City Thunder type shit that's going on over
Mm-hmm.
there right now. They're best in the South overall wise. They add Barkema, like, man, I don't know how this team could get any better.
Yeah, 27 years old and going over to PV, and it matches right up with Bartos. He's 26. Both players, 74 overall and 76 overall. I don't really like talking too much about overalls, more so than I prefer stats and like production. But yo, Bartos career year, well, except point wise, but career year, 24 PER for PV last year, and adding somebody like Barkema, who clearly is part of that dynasty that I feel like is ongoing forever for Akron. But won a ring 2 seasons ago. Um, Barkema is an all defensive guy and all league guy. He's two-time All-Star. He's gonna immediately have an impact with PV, and I think he meshes real well with Bartzaz. I completely forgot. I wrote trades and free agency down in this notebook. Yo, I completely forgot to mention any trades. So this is all off the dome. I need to pull the transactions up. All off the dome. I know Gunther got traded today. The Parrots finally made a move. Shout out to Titan for finally making a move. And I think he's going to be moving Andrew Williams soon.
Yeah. I know he's been contacting teams, and Williams is definitely, he's not a slouch of a player, man. It's definitely a good guy. Andrew Williams, like, man, he's 24. Like, he's a high potential center that he's just being sold right now. And I got an offer from him about Williams, and it was after I already accepted the deal for Lions, and I was like, yeah, I'm just waiting on George right now, man. I would like, it's a good offer. Williams is a hell of a player. Like, I don't know why people aren't biting on a guy like this, but yeah, 16 mil too for the next couple
No,
of
yeah,
years. Like, that's
the
crazy.
contract is beautiful. The contract situation is beautiful for Andrew Williams because it's half of a max, right? You don't have to go and splurge. You don't have to. For my situation, in order to trade for him, I would only have to trade James Woods. I don't have the picks to go and get Williams, but I have damn near 5 max contracts on my roster, so it's very clutch for a contending team to go and get somebody that is making 16 M's. And he is a walking double-double. 19 and 12 were his averages last season, and he got better. Who knows? He may average 20 and 13 this year.
Yeah, especially on another team, like, man. And it's huge because you not only get the 16 mil for this year, but you get it for the next 2 years. So you don't even got to worry about like him resigning for the next 2 years. Your championship window is until his contract ends.
Yeah. 3 rostered seasons that he's making 16 M's, which that price is going to go up. I promise you that. That price will go up come resign time. But yo, free agency. And it's so crazy, man, because, this league's been going on for 2 years. Officially next month, it'll be 2 years. And, this is our 34th season. This is the most active any free agency period has ever been.
Damn. That's crazy.
Did you not, did you feel that? Does this, I wrote it here in my notes.
No, 100%. I'm telling you, I was full, like, last season, right? I was kind of checked out. I had other stuff going on. It was whatever. This free agency, this brought me back in. This hooked me. I saw Iro up there. I saw Barr up there. I was like, damn, I need a chance to go get these guys. And I think that's what a lot of teams and GMs thought, especially with all the rebrand and the new GMs, the new pool coming into this league at the perfect time. Like, this is awesome. It was great to see.
Yeah, I literally wrote in my notes, this VBA season feels different. And, for somebody that's been doing this and, living and breathing this shit for 2 fucking years, for me to say that statement, I hope it translates because it genuinely feels different. As you mentioned, some of the GM changes, we'll get into that in a minute, but I want to touch on the 2 haymakers of free agents. One was an earnest mistake, just didn't get re-signs done in time, and then the other one was genuinely a fuck up, an all-time fuck up from Ferb. Kellen Iro to Cairo, one of the best centers, best young players in the entire league. I mean, I don't know how you let him slip through the cracks. 89 dick, 95 endurance, and for those of you who don't know what dick is, it's defensive IQ. 77 offensive IQ. He can't really score the most efficient for a 7-footer. 47% is not the best, but I mean, how do you feel Iro going to Cairo?
Yeah, I think Cairo's Jonathan. He's like one of the best GMs we have, man. That dude will find a way to contend no matter what. I think, especially in a down year, like you take a look at Cairo's roster without Iro, and it's just, I mean, it's a lot of meh, right? Iro adds, like, we're talking about a guy who led the league in blocks last year, a guy who, like you said, has 89 dick. Like, dude is walking double double every single night, man. Every single night in, night out. And he's only going to get better. His stats are only going to go up on this Cairo team. It's it's absolutely insane. I I feel bad for Ferb, like, man, because I
Yeah.
think we've all been there. We've all had fuck ups, but man, this is generational.
Just making that trade for Upshaw, I believe. Um, yeah, it was for Upshaw. That max contract, bringing that in, knowing that you have to re-sign Iro, knowing next or not next season because you just re-signed Newcomb, but having to re-sign somebody else that you drafted that progged up. I'm forgetting who, but to not consider the fact that Iro's gonna want a max. It's just like all time. It's all time fumble. But
Hmm.
Ferb, man, look, we love you, man. Never change because you've
Yeah,
given a
man.
lot of
Straight
good
love.
times, a lot of good times and a lot of good combos for this league. But hey, your rookie progged. So hey, fourth overall pick, Reagan, he progged up. So that's looking good for you. Just don't forget to give him that max contract in a couple years. Um, the most shocking though of all, LJ unable to re-sign Barr because he just missed the deadline. Barr hits free agency, and we're this isn't just an average player, Collin. This is, I mean, what he brings to the table.
Oh,
Uh,
definitely.
David Barr though, before the Progs, 71 overall, elite shooter. After Progs, 78 overall, and he's looking like the best fucking scorer we've ever had.
Yeah, it's actually insane, and it pains me that he went to fucking Kansas City.
But hey,
You gotta
it
be
wasn't to
shitting
the
me.
hands of Stefan though. It wasn't to the hands of Stefan.
Y-
I mean, how do you just
I
talk
don't
about that
know.
duo, man? I have a lot to say about that duo. David Barr, Leo Springer. Talk to me about that duo, man.
No, no, Leo is dynamic, man. He can score and he can pass. He averaged almost 11 assists a game last year. You pair that with Barr. Barr is already on Santa Fe one of the best scorers in the league, right? If not the
He
best.
was the
He
best
led
last
he
season.
yeah,
Yeah,
he led the league in points. Man, and you pair him with Leo Springer, one of the best passers in the game, if not the best. Man, I don't know if this duo alone, how you stop them when they're on the court together. I don't know.
you don't. You don't. Somebody, I forgot what NBA player. I forgot what NBA player said this, but a reporter asked him, "How do you stop this player?" And he said, "You just pray." You genuinely cannot stop a backcourt of David Barr and Leo Springer. One thing that I feel like would go just underneath the table that I want to make sure to touch on is David Barr splits. His rookie year, he was the best player on Santa Fe. He was given the keys very early. Literally the first game of his career, he was given the keys. He shot chucked that bitch. He averaged the most minutes
Hmm.
in the league, 40 minutes a game, 22 shots a game. Some of the worst shooting percentages ever. He averaged 21 points as a rookie. Didn't even make an all rookie team, right? 2 seasons later, his percentages, field goal percentage from 33% to 42. His 3-point percentage 30 to 39. If we see, this is 2 seasons, by the way. These are huge jumps per season. Now you're pairing him with a offensive playmaker, elite playmaker, Leo Springer. He's probably going to go down as the top assister in league
Hmm.
history. He's probably going to pass Jonathan Parker. I genuinely am so excited. I don't care what Casey does, and we'll get into final predictions later. I don't care what Casey does. I think they'll go to the finals, but I don't care what Casey does. I'm so excited to see what Leo and David's averages are at the end of the season.
No, no, for real. And you mentioned the splits, and you take a look at the progs. You take a look at these ratings. R has 91 3. He has 84 mid range. He has 83 inside. He can like 78 layup. Dude's got 93 offensive IQ. Genuinely, how do you stop this guy? Genuinely. Like there you don't stop him on offense. He gets the ball, he scores. It's just automatic. I don't care if he's chucking 30 shots a game. Kansas City is going to be putting up 100 with Leo and Barr combined. Like every single night in, night out, we might see the first ever 50-50, and I'm so serious. We'll see first
Yo,
ever.
yeah, no, facts. If you call this, because you called something on the last fucking pod that you did. I forget what it was, the last preseason pod that you did. You called something, and it was crazy. Or maybe it was the playoff prediction or something. That's what you called. You had like one
No,
wrong
yeah.
series.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yo, we may see the first ever 50-50 game. Genuinely. We may.
I'm serious. Like this is not a joke. I'm not saying this to be funny or to get a reaction, but we have an 84 and a 78 overall. David Barr is 23 years old. This man's just going to keep going up. What are we going to do?
You know, it's very, and I hate to say this. I hate to fucking say this because it's so early. It's so fucking early. Leo and David Barr remind me so much, and you know where I'm going with this, of Frosty and Jordan Overberger.
Yeah.
It's reincarnated, literally in a KC jersey. If Leo and David stay together for their entire careers, we may, I don't know if they're going to pass up Travis Brown and Kareem Nelms for overall 30-30 games, but they may get fucking close.
No, yeah. Yeah, I agree. This is scary. Like this just gives me chills even talking about it, even looking at this roster on my screen. I'm getting chills looking at Leo Springer and all of his skills, and then David Barr right below him and all of his skills. Like, man, we two of the best young players, two first ballot Hall of Famers already. And that's not even ridiculous to say
No, yeah,
because
Leo's
both are
resume
so young.
is crazy.
And David Barr, he's only going to get better, especially with on Kansas City with Leo. You got a team that's already ready to take that next step into championship contention. Like this is, yeah, it's insane.
They are lacking, I guess, just youth, athleticism, depth. Everybody on their bench is old as shit. Casey did sign 9 guys in this free agency class, which is, you know, a huge step. They're all expiring next year, but 9 guys signed, and I don't want Bernard Seymour to go unnoticed either. They signed Bernard, spent majority of his career in North Pole. Yo, if someone listens to this who doesn't know about the VBA, you're like, what the fuck? The North Pole Aurora is a team. So he spent most of his career, 6 seasons in the North Pole, and it was an all-star in Buffalo. Won a ring with North Pole. So you're bringing in an experience. He's undersized, though. He's going to play the 3 with Leo and David in the starting lineup. He's going to play the 3. He's undersized at 6'4", but he is a guy that can, lock down somebody on defense.
No, definitely. And the best part about him is he's from Ohio. So like, you know,
He is from Ohio.
I had to wear the Cavs jersey today. I was like, man, they clinched, playoffs coming up. I had to. And Bernard, I know he's rooting for the Cavs right now, even though it's 2057 and the Cavs probably won't exist.
Yeah. Oh man, another team that is not new to the league but got a fresh makeover. The Buffalo Wings are no longer. Talked to Wick. You know, it was getting to a point where Wick was just completely checked out. You know, he was just not involved. He wasn't interested. And, I approached him and I was like, hey, can I get you an AGM? Like, I don't want you to go, but can I just get you an AGM? And he was like, you know what? Just give him the keys. Just give him the keys. Let him take over completely. And then another conversation happened where he's like, I think we just need to leave the history behind. And I battled with myself. I was like, do I archive the team or do I just completely move them? So we just completely moved them. The Buffalo Wings are now the Queen City Yetis. Queen City is a moniker for Buffalo. But Queen City Yetis, GM'd by Gary, signed 10 free agents this offseason. His first offseason with the team. Signed 10 free agents. Talk a little bit about Queen City, the rebrand, what you think about the logo, if you saw the jerseys. Tell me what you think about them.
I think that the Queen City rebrand. As for Buffalo rebranding, it was long overdue, right? I think that um, the history, the reaching the mountaintop, but not quite, maybe a couple steps off the peak of the mountain, constantly, never winning, constantly going to the finals, like that hurts, and that's kind of like another team in Buffalo in real life, the Buffalo Bills, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of similar situations, and I'm glad to see them rebrand. I think the Yetis, interesting, very interesting branding. I love their logo, and I love the colors. I'm a sucker for that blue.
Yeah.
But their roster, honestly, this year, first year, does not look bad. It looks, they have a pretty solid foundation here, honestly.
I think the VBA gods were listening, or they were looking out for Buffalo. Your 13th pick in not this year's draft, but the year before, progged up, and then out of nowhere, your draft pick this year, fifth overall, Bakari Coulibaly, is looking like one of the best, gonna be one of the best bigs, in the league, progging up six.
Yeah, and you also got guys who have young guys, kind of like Patrick Williams. You have free agents that you sign like Mustafa Clemens, um, who have the potential to be big players on this team, have the potential to definitely grow, kind of get to that all-star level. I'm very excited for when this team takes the court.
Yeah, it should be interesting, man. I know that Gary is super, super involved. He's, we worked together on the logo and the rebrand. Queen City was his idea, so I am very thankful that he's in the league, and he seems very passionate about it. He's making articles, you know what I mean, and that's the shit that I
Hmm.
love, man. That's the shit that I live for. So, um, but yeah, no, Queen City in good hands, and that brings us over to Wick rejoining the VBA, this time on some KD shit, joins the most winningest franchise in the VBA, takes over the helm at
Man,
Long Island. Glad to have you back, Wick. He promised to be more active and take care of the Whalers, and that's something that Quag, which we'll miss you, brother, and you always have the spot here in the league. Collin with the 1L. Um, we'll miss him the most, but yeah, no, it's big shoes to fill. Quag has won 2 rings. Just talk a little bit about Wick and how you think he's going to do there in Long Island, and maybe Long Island's their situation right now.
yeah, definitely. You think about first thing from going to Buffalo to Long Island is the expectations, right? Buffalo has never won a chip. Buffalo's been to the top multiple times, but like not quite there under Wick. But you go to the winningest franchise in the league. Obviously, the expectations are going to take a huge jump. But this roster, man, Wick got blessed. Quag left him a little Christmas gift, and that is this roster. I'm telling you, nobody over 26. All your starters, very young and very good. Chris Petrie looks to be he's on a max all-star. Oliver Fletcher, one of those guys. I think I clowned on Quag for Oliver Fletcher back in the day, and I wanna apologize. Um, but yeah, it's sad to see Quag go because man, he's not just like a GM, man. He's one of the best guys, one of the most consistent, one of the most active, and I know things with him like recently, he's got a lot
Yeah.
going on, man, and I just just sad to see him go, but yeah, I'm gonna miss him, and hopefully he comes back soon. Hopefully he comes back.
Yeah, man, being on a boat for a few months is just not it doesn't sound the most appealing. So best of luck with
No,
that, man, in your adventures in life and growing into adulthood and shit like that, man. But your team, man, we'll see. Like you mentioned, just the legacy of Long Island, 22 straight playoff appearances, never been done before. No one's even touched
jeez.
20. And this guy has had 2 less seasons than anybody else. He's one of the expansion teams. So to be at 1040 wins, Wick has his plate full. And we've seen what Wick can do, whenever he's fully locked in. 4 finals appearances. He didn't win shit, but he got to the
Yeah.
finals 4 times. So
Listen,
um,
trust me, it's hard to get there even once. As
it
a guy
is.
who's only been there one time, man, it's hard.
Who did you lose to in the finals?
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Hey man, if you're gonna lose to somebody during that time, it's Vancouver. Best dynasty of
No,
all
I
time.
got swept. So,
Not even gentlemen swept. Yeah, man. If I recall correctly, were you even favorites in the South that year, or did you just happen to make the
no,
finals?
no, I think I was, let me see. I think I was the 2 seed.
Let me
No, I was
see.
the 1 seed. I was the 1 seed. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
but
Oh,
I
you went to
mean,
7 with a under 500 Virginia Beach team. How did that happen?
I got to the
Holy.
finals, man. Listen, at the end of the day, I got to the finals. We don't talk about the path. We had to face Hank Russell, man. That dude's crazy.
Yeah, I wrote him down in my notes as a highlight. FA. He hit free agency because H Dog is doing some things in his real life, which I hope things get easier for you, brother. But Hank Russell gets the loyal bag of a fucking lifetime. Another new AGM, a guy that seems really really interested. It's his name's Lucas. It's his first ever multiplayer league. And if you're like Bond, if you're like Bryce, your first ever multiplayer league being the VBA, I feel like you can't like walk into something better. With the community that we have, guys
Hmm.
that are willing to help, and just the overall experience, man. You can tell that everybody in this league cares about the fucking league. But we're talking about Hank Russell, 15 years in the league, 15 years spent in Virginia Beach. He gets a $30 million max for 4 seasons.
Yeah, definitely the loyalty bag, honestly. It's just kind of a way of saying thank you. I feel Hank Russell, man, he's given a lot to this organization. Um, yeah, Virginia, I don't know, 34, 3 years. He's going to be 37 when that contract ends. I don't see how, the value really. I think at some point you're going to have to dump him during this contract.
You think
Um,
so?
you definitely are going to have to, but it's going to be hard. Maybe. I mean, if you go into rebuilding, actually, if you rebuild, you probably don't need to dump him, honestly. You could just take on his contract and just, I mean, you have Pedromos expiring, his max expires this year. Derek Evans, his contract expires. You really don't need to take on, like, you're already under the cap. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I just noticed that two max, well, almost maxes, one max and then $127 million contract expiring at the end of the season, and they're both old as fuck, so they're not going to be
Yeah.
asking for much more than probably 10 mil, especially with the new resigns, new resign prices, man.
Hmm.
We went through a fucking toxic time in the VBA for about 15 seasons where just couldn't figure out why the hell resigns were not going down. But thanks to Jonathan, he came through clutch with a code and re-signs are back to normal. But the AGMs, man, it's a breath of fresh air in the VBA. Not that we needed it, but some new faces that are passionate. Springfield has a new AGM, Wodello. I heard a lot about him. That he's a winner from multiple
Hmm.
VBA GMs. We mentioned Lucas for VB, and we mentioned Dom for KC. I think that covers all the rebrands and the new GMs and trades and free agency. A little bit about Progs because I wrote this down real quick. Hunter Ferris looks unreal. Maybe the best
Hmm.
scorer in the league behind David Barr. And I wrote the Voyagers are contenders. What do you think about Tacoma's situation?
I listen. You, I just think it's incredible. Like you take a look at these power rankings, man. Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Tacoma, Akron, all up there, right? Kind of at the top of the North, vying for this top spot. And Tacoma really has inserted their name into that um into that elite team category. I mean, Hunter Ferris, man, you just touched on him. He looks incredible. Um, Abdu still looks amazing. Like this is a team who's definitely win now, especially with Hunter Ferris expiring, and he's going to be asking for that max. You already know, man. And
Oh yeah.
three maxes on a team, it doesn't really give you much flexibility for, especially depth, which I feel like they're needing. They really just need that depth filled out, and they are instant contenders. Instant, I wouldn't say favorites in the North still, but I will say that they're contenders.
Well, yeah, definitely not favorites. The Titans over there, Bond has got something magical working, and maybe Corey Emerson's gonna start this year. We'll see. But yeah,
I don't
Eric
know.
Oglesby is also expiring though. So I mean, Tacoma
Hmm.
is gonna have to come off a lot of money in this offseason. Um, expect them maybe to make a move from one of those off of one of those max contracts. I could see them maybe. Actually, I don't know who the fuck they would trade. Maybe Oglesby
Yeah.
because Alcorn is there to stay. Abdoulaye Leleviere is one of my favorite names to just say. Well, actually, no, they're fine. They're fine. They're 22 million underneath the 22 mil underneath the soft cap. So the soft cap and hard cap difference is 25. Maybe Ferris. No, Ferris is gonna ask for 30. Maybe Oglesby asks for 20. Who knows?
Yeah. It's really hard to predict, especially with the new system, especially with the new re-signing prices. Like before, you could comfortably say like these guys are both asking for maxes. Now it's kind of like Hunter Ferris is, but Oglesby, you don't really know. And I think some of these guys down here, like I mean, they're expiring. You can like you're gonna get off Robledo. They'll free up a little bit, but yeah, I don't know what they're going to do about their cap. Maybe they'll be fine. It just depends on, the prices.
I think they'll have to move one piece. I think they'll have to move one piece for sure. But um, as far as like preseason goes and everything, covering all the trades, free agencies, and progs and everything, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's look into the future. Tell me your finals prediction. I'll say mine just real quick. I won't go into depth with it. I want you to go into depth. I'm going KC versus PV, and KC wins a ring. I think either Leo or David wins MVP, and I think KC wins the championship this year. What's your predictions?
Man, anything can happen. That's the beauty of this league, man. We have so much parity right now. You KC versus PV, that's not ridiculous. That's not a ridiculous matchup. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh against PV, and Pittsburgh, they're gonna pull it out in seven. I feel like they
They
finally
finally
get
get
it
it
done
done.
this year. They finally get
Corey
it done
Emerson
this year. I
finally gets it
think
done,
Emerson, he went up a little bit. I mean, you have Namera, you have
which
David
is unreal, by the
Anderson.
way. He's progging at 30. Not to rub it in, bro, because I know
No, I'm pissed
I
off.
know you I
I'm
know
pissed
you
off
are.
about it.
I know
70
you are,
overall. This motherfucker. Bro. 70 overall. I thought his career was dead when I got him.
bro.
And
I've been
and
trying to
now
get
he's
him for
in
so long.
Pittsburgh. He's living his best life. Oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna go Pittsburgh in seven over PV. I think finally MVP Amerson gets it done. I don't know what Bond's gonna do, if he's gonna start Amerson or Cap or what's happening there, but I don't think it really matters because Amerson's gonna play big minutes anyways.
Yeah, true. I hope he does start though, because the whole winning MVP and then coming off the bench is just a little, And now that they don't have a Lurch, so it's
Hmm.
I don't know. I think Emerson and Cap can play together side by side. They are small though, 6'3" and 6 foot. But we'll see. All right, man. I have something super, 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 super fucking fun planned.
Was that intentional? Do you
Shit.
think he like
No, no,
intentionally
that was
left?
not intentional. That was definitely not intentional.
Mid sentence? No, he could be pranking us.
He could be hiding somewhere.
Shit, let's
Fucking
go
big
look.
chimp.
Oh, I fucking hate Riverside. I'm done using this shit ass app, bro. I'm done with this shit. Yo, B Money, welcome to the. Oh my god, this guy looks like a fucking Chad, bro. Bryce, man, welcome, one of the greatest GMs Former AC GM won a chip. 10 Sleep GM. You know him as Bryce, or you know him as B Money, and we know him as Bryce. And you're probably knowing him as Fuckboy at the moment, man. How are you feeling tonight, man?
I'm feeling great. I just had a bomb ass breakfast burrito. Been listening to Baby Keem all night. We're so up.
We're so up.
Did it have
We
any
are so
eggs?
fucking up.
It did have some eggs.
Damn.
Oh yeah, the Centel post. That shit was fucking hilarious. That's my favorite thing that about Wick being back is that the Centel posts are back. If you don't know, go follow the VBA Centel on Twitter. We don't call it X, we call it Twitter. Fucking hilarious. Wick is one of one, and his brother is one of none. Yeah, Jack. We love Jackal. Boys, I'm so fucking hyped that I have both of you here because I know both of you are super passionate about the VBA. Bryce, you're a little bit old head VBA. Collin, you're super fucking locked in, but I have something so absolutely so fucking fun for us. Let me just pull it up. You boys are familiar, obviously, with the Deal or No Deal, right?
Yeah.
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 How we
I
break
have
down?
compiled 5 rounds of Deal or No Deal, position-wise, right? So you guys are going to go 2 positions each, and then 1 position you'll tag team. So we're going to have 9 cases per round. We're going to do 5 rounds, like I said. 5 positions, so you're going to go with 5 players. Terribly explaining this right now. My brain is cooked, but 5 rounds of Deal or No Deal. Different positions: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. I will be the banker. I will be the host. I will be Howie Mandel. We both have OCD, so that works. And you guys will be going one by one, and then on the final one, you'll go together. So let me share my screen. It's pretty straightforward. If you do have any questions, let me know. I'm going to share my window. I'm going to try my hardest not to leak anything. You guys can see this, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me close. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. All right, so, I mean, y'all decide now. Who wants to go point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center? Who wants to do what?
I mean, I could tackle. We can alternate, and then we could tag team center.
I like that. I'll go shooting guard, power forward.
Okay, I got you.
All right. So
Point
we're
guard,
kicking it off with
small
point
forward.
guard, or where do y'all want to start?
We could just go down the line 1 through 5.
All right, starting with point guard. Obviously, first things first, pick your case, Collin. You only get one. So pick your case, making sure everything works here. Pick your case. I'll circle it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, we're gonna go with lucky number 4 in honor of Evan Mobley. Shout out him.
Number
I
4.
thought you
All
were
right.
about to shout out me.
Oh, my bad,
You
B-Money.
number 4? B Money?
I wore number 4 in football. So I
Okay.
thought, like,
Okay.
How was I
I thought
supposed
maybe-
to know that?
I thought maybe you had like some Nardwar level of ball knowledge, and you were like, shout out my dog.
All right, man. Number 4 case is picked. So this first round, we're going to go heavy, and we're going to eliminate 3. Oh, shit. I just threw my fucking pen. We're going to eliminate 3 cases. Collin, are you feeling lucky or are you feeling unlucky?
I'm feeling lucky, man. I'm feeling lucky.
All right, well, let's get rid of 3 cases.
All right, let's get rid of number 1, first of all.
I should probably tell you who's in the fucking field. My bad. My bad. So, in order from top to bottom, this is not the cases, obviously. For point guards, we have Jonathan Parker, Kevin Brown II, GGO, Dalen Royster, Tanner Reese, Kenny Powers, How Da, Cam Davey, and the worst VBA player of all fucking time, Roger Magalhaes, or whatever is the worst fucking player that's
Damn.
ever played in VBA. So that's the field. You picked number 4. I don't even remember who's in number 4, so we're going to eliminate number 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Where the hell is Toronto's?
Damn.
KB2
That's
is
bad.
off the
Ooh, it's a rough
off
start.
the rocker.
That's a rough start.
No,
You
that's
said,
pretty rough.
hey Bryce, I have maybe 16 names next to. Oh shit, Collin, stop recording. Uh-oh. Hey, we're not professionals here, man. We're professional
Bum ass app.
unprofessionals. Yeah.
Bum ass app.
Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Fuck this app.
Yeah, no, this app is ass. We're gonna
Right,
find
right.
something else after this. So I have like about 16 names. They differ by position, but about 16 names per each, and they're like grouped into like if this person's available, then I'll offer this person. Yeah. So if you don't see them on this list, then don't worry because they're probably on another list. So KB2 is gone.
Damn.
You got to eliminate 2 more cases.
That's tough. That's tough.
We'll get rid of 6.
Get rid of 6. Dalen Royster. Oof. Some heavy
Not
hitters.
good. Not
KB2
good.
and Dalen Royster off of the board. You still got Jonathan Parker and GGO available.
Okay.
One Hall of Famer,
Well-
one for sure Hall of Famer.
We'll take out number 3.
Number 3.
Okay.
How Da. Okay,
That's good.
That's good. That's good. That's
That's
good.
good.
That's bum ass. All right. Let me give you an offer that you may not be able to refuse. KB2 eliminated. Dalen Royster eliminated. How Da eliminated. That is 2, 4, and 7 in my rankings. Now, my ranking is not law, but I feel like I put them in order. So you still got 1 and 3. I'm ready to offer you, and this may be a little underwhelming, but I'm ready to offer you Trey Rowland. Deal or no deal?
No deal. No
The
deal, bro.
the face is crazy. He doesn't know Trey Rowland, Bryce. He doesn't know Trey Rowland like that.
Nah.
Trey
Listen,
was
when
a
I
dog.
came into the league, all I remember Trey Rowland as is he was on a big ass contract for no fucking reason.
He was on a big ass contract. Did I give him that contract?
Yeah,
I don't
He
remember if I
was-
gave him that contract or not.
he was terrible.
All
That's
right.
all I remember him.
Round 2, no deal to Trey Rowland. You got to eliminate 2 more cases this round.
Okay. We're gonna get rid of 9.
Get rid of 9. Tanner
Okay.
Reese. Tanner Reese,
Okay.
the guy that led the league in assists of 3 years, maybe? One of the best assisters in history. Tanner Reese off the board.
Okay, and then we're gonna go with 7.
7. Did I say 2 cases?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. Yes,
Nice.
Roger, get his bum ass out of there.
Nice.
Um,
That's good.
My bad. We're gonna do 3 again. Sorry, it's
Okay.
3 rounds. 3 cases.
Okay, we'll go 5.
Oh, GGO
Damn,
gone.
that's not good. That's not
GGO
good.
is
Gift.
gone. So this is what we're left with after eliminating Tanner Reese, GGO, and Roger Shitface. We have Jonathan Parker, Kenny Powers, and Cam Davey. That's 1, 6, 8 respectively. Now look, I'm gonna give you a good offer, okay? I'm not gonna give you some bullshit. Yeah, because I mean Jonathan Parker's there. He's all-time VBA leader in assists. He's a 9-time champion. Nobody has that amount.
Mhm.
That's a really good fucking player. Kenny Powers is a good assister. You know, he had I think he averaged like 9 and 8 for his career.
Mhm.
Davey's a bum. He's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
infamous number 1 pick in the inaugural draft. He's a fucking bum. But with all the spectrum, you literally have this side of the spectrum, this side of the spectrum, and dead, maybe a little bit to the left of the spectrum, or in the middle. I'm ready to offer you Orion Castellanos.
Let's fucking go. Take that shit. Take that shit.
My partner told he's telling me to take it, man. He's one of the best non-all-stars ever.
The best
The
non-All-Star
best.
ever.
The best. My bad. Not one of the. He's the best. But damn.
That boy's top 10 in assists.
He's also 5'8". And you're building a championship team here. Hey, look, I'm just saying.
He's 5'6".
He's 5'6". My bad. With
Oh
shoes
my
on, he may be
gosh.
5'8".
But
Orion
listen,
Castellanos, man.
Would I rather have Orion over Kenny or Cam Davey? Absolutely yes. I got a 33% chance of that. And listen,
You only eliminate one case next round.
I'm not. I don't know. B Money. I know what
I'm
B
just
Money
saying.
would say.
That's his guy.
I'm just saying.
You know what?
That is my man.
You know what? I actually really liked Orion. And I remember I sent a trade. Did I send a trade to you for Orion? I remember
A lot of people tried to trade him.
listen, and that's the sign of a good player. So you know what? We'll slap the deal button.
Oh
taking the
my
deal.
God,
We'll
the
take
deal for
Orion.
Orion is
We'll
crazy.
take Orion. Listen, there have been
my God.
better bigs in this league than guards, I feel.
I don't know
All
about that
time.
one. I don't know about that one.
I feel especially in recent memory.
Yeah, I don't know. But let's just play the hypothetical game. If you were to decline that deal, what case would you have opened next?
I would have opened two.
Come on, man. Come on. And if you would have done that, and you're between Kenny Powers and Cam Davey, I would have offered you fucking Keegan Blue.
Hell no. Hell no.
So you would have declined that. Would you have kept your case 4, or would you switch to 8?
I would have kept it.
You would have kept 4.
Okay.
So
Kenny
that
Powers.
means you would have had Kenny Powers, but
We
no
made
Kenny
the right
Powers.
choice.
You made the right choice. I'm gonna keep the keep this down here. PG is gonna be Orion Castellanos. All right. So your PG is 5'6", but he's top 10 in assists of all time. So
He could pass.
And he's got a silky smooth jumper.
He does have that. He jumps super fucking high off the ground because he has to. But all right, B Money. Before you select your case, here are your shooting guards. Your shooting guards are. Excuse me. And again, this is from top to bottom, so best to worst. Rick Lurch, Jordan Overberger, Piero Bergamo, Jabril Fobbs, Pavel Urban, Brandon Ross, Marshawn Bucci, Terrell Arouche, and Wade DeGroot. Some of these names I have not heard in so long.
Yeah, Wade DeGroot is a throwback.
Honestly, I think we run it back at 2. I mean at 4. I think
Run it back at 4? Run it back at 4.
I think we run it back at 4.
All right, running it back at 4. So you know what that means. We start off with 3 case eliminations. Let's make your 3.
3.
You want to get rid of 3?
I don't need 3. Yeah, I don't need it in here.
Oh, Piero Bergamo.
Okay.
Off the board.
We want the best. We want the best.
Yeah,
so.
you know what? Yeah, I agree.
The fact it's not the best. 9.
The third best.
Okay.
Pavel Urban, man. The second overall pick in the inaugural draft to yours truly. Goes on to win, I forget however many rings and however many dunk contests. Pavel Urban, number 5, off the board. One more.
I think we got to follow the theme here. Let's get 6.
Multiples of 3.
Yep. Math.
Oh, my.
Oh!
Dang.
It's okay. We want to win. We want to win. We want to win a championship.
Exactly. You said championship winning team.
Look, man.
And by having him, We ain't
Oh,
winning.
yeah. Facts. I just clicked. I was over here wondering about who the fuck I'm gonna offer you. Yo,
So like, low-key, it's good we got that off.
it is good. Good thing that you got Rick Lurch off. A 7-time MVP doesn't matter because he's fucking 0-5 in the finals. The banker is on the line, and Bryce, the banker is calling you. Brr, brr. He is ready to offer you with 1, 3, and 5 gone. Feeling a little generous. I'm ready to offer Kibby Cove.
Ooh, that's intriguing.
It's a generous ass offer.
Tibby Cove. I remember Jacko claiming this man was gonna change the league. It was Cove time. No deal. Hanging up. I don't need no Kibby.
No Kibby, and we're moving on to the second round of eliminations. 3 cases to go. Where are we going?
Let's get 5 out of here.
Brandon Ross.
Okay.
Brandon Ross, a Hartford legend, wore the face mask.
Okay.
No, that's not Brandon Ross. That's Jamar Hardwick. Brandon Ross, he did play for Hartford though. Number 6 off the board.
You know, I feel like all of these seem like pretty good numbers, except for number 1, which is why I'm picking number 7. Let's get number 7 out of here.
Get number 7 out. Wade the Groot.
Nice.
That's good.
That
You're
is
cooking.
the worst player. Cinema. All right, one more.
1.
Marshawn Bucci. Damn, he cooked this fucking
Nice,
round. Holy
man.
shit. All right,
He's
Marshawn
a good
Bucci, Brandon Ross, and Wade DeGroot. That is 6-7, and 9 off. So you're left with Jordan Overberger, Jabril Fobbs, and Terrell Arouche. Brr, brr. The banker's on the phone.
I'm
God-
letting it ring for a sec.
Brr, brr. Brr, brr.
Yo, pick up the phone.
Brr, brr. Motherfucker.
Yo, what's good?
The banker sees Jordan Overberger, led the league in scoring for God knows however long. Jabril Fobbs, who was just a fucking scorching shooting guard for Tampa, won a couple rings, I believe. And then Terrell Arouche, who is known for being San Juan's water boy. I'm going to keep up the generosity. I think the banker is going to give you somebody who's nostalgic. He's going to give you somebody who has that nostalgic factor. Not necessarily a winner, but god damn was he a bucket. The banker is ready to offer you Ellis Amesabi.
It's very interesting.
That is very interesting.
I don't know, man.
You eliminate 1 case next round.
I think I got Overberger. I'm gonna be real. I think I got him.
You think you have
I think I
Overberger?
got him. I think I got him. So I'm
Hanging
going for
up
it.
the phone on Ellis Amesabi.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Ooh,
No deal on
It's tough.
Kibby Cove or Ellis Amesabi. I can't say that the banker's going to be as generous the next offer. Especially for you, fucker. But one more case to go. Are we eliminating 2 or 8?
Let's get 8. 8 out of here.
8 is the case to go.
Come on, man.
Ooh, I don't
Jordan Overberger.
Damn it! Oh,
The banker's not
Well,
even
that's
calling
what
you.
it
He's texting you. He's texting you at this point. He said, You want to play some stupid ass games? I see Jabril Fobbs. I see Terrell Arouche. You know what I'm about to offer you? Churchill and Joku.
Bro,
Collin.
bro. Listen,
That's a sunken
Fobbs-
cost.
listen. Fobbs is he was good. He was a walking bucket, man. I think number 4. Listen, Evan Mobley has let me down, but I think the number 4 hasn't let me down today. Wait, yes, it did.
Bars. Nope.
Scratch everything I
Forget
said.
that.
You know
We're
what?
hanging up.
Hanging up. No Dylan Churchill and Joku, the former Bandicoot.
You convinced me, Collin. You got me. You're right.
I got you.
All right, B Money. The ultimate decision. Do we stay with case 4 or do you swap it for case 2? Jabril Fobbs or Terrell Arush?
Yo, if we get a
We're keeping number 4.
Yes.
Keeping number 4.
Come on.
We're keeping number 4.
Come on.
You want to open 4 or you want to open 2?
That's a good question. Let's open 4. Let's open 4.
Let's open 4.
I want to see what 4 is.
Oh my God.
Jabril
There we
Fobbs,
go. That's nice.
man.
That's nice.
All right. So you have Orion
I like that. That's not bad.
Castellanos and Jabril Fobbs as your point guard and shooting guard. Talk to me, boys. How are we feeling about that front court? Or back court?
We got. I mean, our point guard, he can score. He can score. I mean, he can score.
He can pass.
Never really focused that part of his game, but he's a good scorer, and he dimes it. And now we got someone who really can, like, no doubt, score the rock. I don't think we're in a bad position at all. I think our team's looking pretty damn good.
No, yeah, definitely. I think we get one of these top 3 guys here in this round, man. Yeah, it's wraps. It's wraps, bro.
I mean, I heard some of the kids these days saying that Fobbs' mid-range is comparable to a Sean Livingston midi.
Really?
Jabril Fobbs
just what I was told.
is an elite. He was an elite bucket. I mean, this guy averaged maybe not even 1 or 2 assists in his first few seasons.
No.
And that's what we need next to a guy who just tucks that shit
dimes.
around.
Yeah, no, the synergy of this team right now is you're cooking. But we're back on Collin. Small forwards before you pick a case. We have very obviously one of the goats of the league, Frosty.
Mm-hmm.
Bojan Lesjak. Ed Blue, a guy we touched on during the pod. Pause. Bernard Seymour. Tyler Hunter. Charles Parker. Dave Boo. Bonza Namira. And former number 1 pick, Terry Thomas, who is probably the
Terry
worst.
Thomas.
The worst number 1 pick
I hate
ever.
that guy. Now I'm getting PTSD, bro.
All right, man. We're gonna pick a case 1 through 9. Which one are you going with?
Shout out Drake. We gonna do the 6. We gonna do the 6.
Going with number 6, and this is now your second time, so you are aware. We are getting rid of 3 cases in this opening round for small forward.
Mm-hmm. Drake said 6 upside down. It's a 9, so we get out 9. We get out 9.
Bojan Lesjak.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Gonna be a Hall of Famer for sure, man. Bojan, second best player available off the board, is nutty.
Damn. We'll go 5. We'll go 5.
It's a good pick. Good pick.
Thank you.
Bernard Seymour. I mean, it's not the worst thing. Number 4 off the board.
The best is still out there.
You're right. You're right.
Best by far is still out there.
And then we'll go 7.
Bonds.
Okay. Nice.
All right. 2 gone, 4 gone, 8 gone.
Mm-hmm.
The banker sees that you and your partner are working together, and he's a little mad.
No, we're not.
That Bryce didn't take his generous offers.
Damn.
So,
and he's got to take it out on me.
The banker sees Frosty and he sees Terry Thomas. He's not worried about who's left in between. He's ready to give you Mark Naylor.
Nah, if Frosty's still on the board, man, we're going Frosty. No deal.
No deal.
If
right.
Frosty's still on the board, man, it's a no deal every time.
I think that's the move.
That's the no-brainer move, man. Frosty.
We need the sheep fucker.
We need the sheep fucker. He changes the entire, just everything about a team, the entire gravity of a team. All right, round 2 of eliminations, 3 cases.
Okay. We'll go 3. We'll get 3 out of here.
Terry
Nice.
Thomas.
I fucking hate
Get his
that
bum
guy.
ass out of here.
Any parting words for Terry Thomas?
Listen, I remember when I think it was me and Eli just traded him back and forth for a couple seasons, and every single time he was even more dog shit than the fucking previous trade.
Bro, he's so bad. Number 1
Is-
overall.
is-
Who drafted him number 1 overall?
Was it
you?
Mobile? It was I thought it was
Was it
Ferb.
Mobile?
It was
Was
Ferb.
It was Ferb? Okay, it was Furby. Tracks.
Who was worse, him or Angel Sanchez?
No, it was Terry Thomas. Angel
No.
Sanchez had a couple seasons where he was like 9 points, 5 boards. Terry Thomas maybe averaged 5 fucking points. Maybe. He was dog shit. He was just unplayable. He didn't crack a rotation on shit teams. It's him. He's ass. 2 more cases.
We'll go 1.
Number 1.
Good pick.
Oh
My fucking God.
The sheep fucker fucked us
God
back.
damn it.
Bad
Frosty
pick.
gone.
Bad pick.
No, that was
And
that,
all of a
that was-
sudden,
He said 2 actually. Oops.
and just
Can I
like
get-
that,
can I
man.
still get
1
2?
gone, 9 gone.
I'll
You can
get
still
2.
get 2.
I'll
yeah.
get 2.
Yeah. Charles Parker.
Okay. That's who I meant to pick.
Were y'all? Was that y'all on
That's
VC
honestly on
whenever?
Collin. That's honestly
Whenever I
on
was,
Collin.
yeah, it is on me. Were y'all in the VC? Was it y'all? Whenever I was just auto playing random seasons and Charles Parker was just a fucking like 14-time MVP in a row, and I just put him in the draft,
Yeah,
That was
I
y'all?
remember that.
and then he just was a fucking bust in the VBA. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
he was
That's because the
terrible.
VBA's elite talent.
you're right.
It's like-
you're right.
The best of the best.
Mhm.
So Frosty gone, Terry Thomas gone, Charles Parker gone. That's 1, 6, and 9. The banker is calling, and he sees Tyler Hunter, Ed Blue, and Dave Boo. 3, 5, and 7. Look, I'm gonna give you an offer, and honestly, I can be really generous, Collin, or I can give you what I think is fair. Ed Blue is actually, you know what? I'm looking at right now. Ed Blue, a multiple-time All-Star, a really
Mhm.
solid piece for the Titans. Tyler
Mhm.
Hunter, also an All-Star. Dave Boo is dog shit. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm gonna give you another guy that was a Titans legend. I'm gonna offer a guy that was a Titans legend. He
Mhm.
didn't win a ring though. I don't think so, at least. David Salinas.
Damn. Salinas is he's actually a baller. Not like the team baller, but he's a baller.
Let me double check my knowledge here. Did David Salinas win a championship? His jersey's in the rafters. He did not. 3-time All-Star, 1-time All VBA.
Damn.
His best peak was 22 points a game, 6 boards.
And that's not ridiculous.
Played with GGO.
That's not ridiculous.
Ed
Bryce.
Blue is a champion though.
Yeah. Ed Blue is a champion, man. And we don't got I don't know, man. Salinas was like felt like he was that guy. Like he was a small forward you'd be scared to play against. Dude was actually a bucket. Damn, Bryce. Give me some words of encouragement.
I think I'm going through the 7 stages of grief after losing Frosty.
So we should keep ripping it because like we got Ed Blue on the board.
I hate the kind of, it's nothing against the banker, but I kind of like hate the way he sounds, thinks, smells. And so like I don't really want to like give him any credit. So I feel like we just got to keep going.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. We'll hang up and we'll keep going because we have Ed Blue in that case.
That's right.
Wowzers in my fucking trousers. David Salinas goes declined, which means the 3rd round and final round of elimination.
Come on.
You have to eliminate 1 case. Collin, where are we going? 4 or 8?
We'll go 8.
And that is fucking
I'm-
karma to its finest, man. Ed Blue off the board. Tyler Hunter left. Dave Boo left. Look, the banker hears everything. The banker is hearing everything, especially how you go through these. How you get to these decisions. What's up?
Hey, banker. There's some shit on the back of my balls. If you want to go and just slip that off for me real quick.
Well, the banker hears your dying wish, and he's ready to offer you Chris fucking Ricci.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked here.
Does the banker want me to kill myself?
But listen,
Is this like a
listen,
sick joke to him?
yeah, exactly. The banker's toying with us. So why would I accept his offer if he's just gonna fuck with me? So no, we're gonna go get Tyler Hunter because Tyler Hunter is in that case.
All right, 6 or
100%.
4. Are you keeping 6 or are you switching it out for 4?
We keep 6. We keep 6.
All right, keeping 6. So we'll open the case.
If it's
You
Dave, I
are
swear
with
to God.
Tyler Hunter.
Okay.
Thank God.
Okay.
This isn't terrible. This could be
Tyler
safe.
Hunter.
You know, this could be worse.
It could exactly. We just have a bunch of
I mean-
mid on our team.
I mean, that's
In-
an all-star on the team.
in terms of the challenge.
An all-star.
Was Orion ever an all-star?
No. He made an all-league.
Oh, yeah, that's
fun
right.
fact.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
And that's
because you said
why
he's one of the best.
I mean, I'm telling you, he's got to be on the Hall of Fame ballot just for everyone to like laugh at me for him being on the Hall of Fame ballot. But that man needs respect.
Tyler Hunter. Okay, I have to pee really bad. Let me, y'all discuss your team composition.
I was
what
just
you
thinking,
think
dog,
you're
I'm
lacking.
thirsty.
No, you don't get to go nowhere, buddy. You are stuck on this. You are stuck on this shit. Talk to me about you guys' team comp. What you're lacking, and what you hope you can get out of power forward and center.
We're lacking championship experience. Actually, I don't know. We're lacking a lot. We're lacking
No,
a
we're
game
not.
changer.
We're literally no. We don't need a game changer when everyone on the team perfectly meshes together.
You know what? You're right. And
Damn, that boy pissed loud as hell.
yeah, I can.
He frying fucking chicken in there?
You know what? You're right. We have Orion.
Yep.
Orion. So why?
That's our floor general.
Exactly.
And we got guys around him.
We have
who
we
can,
have
who can
Fobs.
score.
Fobs is a bucket, and Hunter. I mean, Hunter's pretty good too.
Hunter's okay, and he brings some defense to the team. He made an all-defense team.
Exactly. He's an all-star, right?
He was an all-star, all-defensive player.
All defensive, right? We need
I
defensive
think-
guys.
I think power forward, we want to look for like our big. I think power forward we need a post scorer. Then center we look defense there.
No, definitely. If we get, yeah, we need to clutch up here, man. Big clutch.
We do need.
All right, man. I heard all of everything you said, so I'm gonna make sure
You
that.
are the loudest pisser.
Did you hear that?
I
Really?
think I've ever. Yes.
Did you actually
Every
hear
time
this?
on one of these calls with you, I can hear you piss from like a mile away.
Wait, dead ass. Damn. Hell yeah.
Last time I
motherfucker,
did one of
dropped
these,
that
I heard
dick.
you piss. This time I heard you piss.
Yeah, I'm dropping that dick. Pause.
I thought you were frying chicken.
Hell no, I was frying the back of that toilet seat. The toilet bowl, not the seat. All right,
Straight to the
boys.
seat.
Orion Castellanos, 5'6" legend, Jabril Fobbs, a guy who just puts every shot up. Very reminiscent of J.R. Smith. And Tyler Hunter, who I don't know an NBA comp for Tyler Hunter. Did he win MIP? Did Tyler Hunter win MIP? Am I just making shit up here?
He was an all-league, all-defense, and all-star.
Okay, you got it pulled up?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Maybe I'm thinking of Mike Russell. I think Mike Russell won MIP. Very similar in my mind. All right, boys. Power forward. And if you don't know anything about the fucking VBA, the best player of all time is in power forward. So here we are. It's back on you, Bryce. Here's the field. Kareem Nelms, Lin Yuhan, Hank Russell, Quantarius Coates, Sr., Vladimir Lipins, Caleb Simpkins, Felipe Bilboa, Peta, and Rashad Cummings.
Man. Felipe mentioned. I can't believe it.
I don't know. We need the pedophile.
The pedophile is in the field, man. So 1 through 9.
I was hoping you were gonna say like Marvin Giles, but honestly,
maybe I can.
The chance I could get the pedophile,
bro.
The team chemistry would go insane. Especially with the Ryan's little 5 success.
pedophile would go ham.
All right, 1 through 9, Bryce. What are you feeling?
Okay, let's see. You picked 6 last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we've gone 4 twice.
I didn't make these, by the way. I just did a randomizer, and I put them where they belong, like where the randomizer put. So,
I think we should go 8. 8.
Case 8.
As in the number that comes after 7.
As in how many cases the pedophile has against him. Number 8.
Damn. Damn.
All right, Bryce. You get 3 eliminations. Where are we starting?
Okay. Let's get number 1 out of there.
Oh.
Hank Russell.
Okay.
Hanky Panky.
It's a big one.
Okay.
It's a big one.
Okay. Let's get 9. I don't like 9. It's ugly.
No, yeah, I agree. Okay. We're not off to a good start here. I don't know if
We're
you can
cutting
tell.
out a lot of the mid ground.
R.I.P. Quantarius Coates, man.
Man.
Okay.
Him and Eric Shaw dying on the same vacation trip is just crazy.
Let's go 6.
Good answer.
Peter.
Oh no.
Colin, can we just call in? Just say we're done.
Yeah, bro. I'm actually distraught. How do we go on?
3 gone, 4 gone, and 8 gone. So the
We
Bengals
lost
gonna call
3 of the best players in there. We lost 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 8. 3, 4, and 8. So the banker is calling, and he's ready to offer you Alex Isbell, Hartford legend.
I mean, I respect the man, and I'm sure he's a cool guy, but
He is a really cool guy. Shout out to Alex Isbell. I know him, IRL. So no deal? No deal. All right, man. Round 2 of elims. You 3 more cases.
let's go 3. Let's get 3 out of here.
Vladdy had a couple good seasons for Hartford.
Okay.
Listen, if it's not the top 2, if it's not Yuhan or Nelms, it don't matter.
What the hell do you offer? What does the banker have to offer?
I got a name.
Okay. Let's go 5.
Come on. Big money.
Felipe Bilboa.
First
Was
30
he the
point.
rookie of the year?
He was rookie of the year. First 30 point what?
Yeah.
First 30-point scorer in Guardians history.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
Dude,
why I love
shout
y'all,
out.
man.
I think he played for me too. We tunnel buddies on him? I think so.
I think I traded him to you. Tunnel buddies. I wouldn't quite call it that.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I don't know what you mean. Me and Dalton were tunnel buddies for so many players early on.
Oh my god, yeah, it's unreal how many fucking tunnel buddies. How many players we had tunnel buddies on. All right. You have one more.
I don't like how 7 is touching my case. I don't.
7. Hell no.
7.
It's a fake lucky number.
Oh my gosh, dude. You are cooking. Keep
You
cooking.
saw the K and you got nervous, huh? All right.
I did.
Nelms, Yuhan, and Rashad Cummings still on the block. Next round, you have to eliminate 1. The banker's calling. And he's ready to give you a fucking offer.
Are you not gonna ring? Yeah, what's up?
Look, Bryce, I know we've had our differences in the past, but you still have Nelms and Yuhan, first ballot Hall of Famers, probably unanimous Hall of Famers.
Mhm.
You also have Rashad Cummings. And
No,
if you can't
because
come on or
Dave
come
gets
in.
a vote.
Deep gets a vote. He better not do on some hating shit. Yo, the banker sees the field, and he sees Nelms and Yuhan, but he can't ignore Cummings. But he's ready to give you something. Pause. He's ready to offer you Matty
Really?
Tuamisto.
Oh my God.
You
Right.
eliminate one case, so you can't eliminate both players in one
good.
go.
Maddie's
Bryce.
good.
Matty Tuamisto.
No, listen. Maddie is real good, Bryce, but I'm gonna need you to lock in. You have a 66.7% chance of
No,
getting
you're
a
right,
good
you're
ass
right.
player here. Maddie
You're
Tuamisto.
right. I
He
mean,
is.
I could just knock Cum Bucket off right out of the way.
If you not come bucket off, man, I don't even know what Dalton's gonna give you. What is
I'm
better than
saying
Maddie?
goodbye to Maddie. He's the best second round pick in league history.
Yeah, it's not crazy to say.
No, not ridiculous.
He's pretty damn good. He's pretty damn good. But
No deal. Wow.
what's his brother's name? Quinn?
No,
Mark?
no, that was
No,
Quinn
that was
Melifonwu.
Melly.
Matty Tuamisto, Marku Tuamisto with 2 Ks. All right, Bryce. No deal on Matty Tuamisto. You got 2, 4, and 8. Nelms, Yuhan, and Cummings left. You have to eliminate one case.
Big choice.
2. I'm getting 2 out of
Number 2.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Holy fuck!
Rashad Cummings is off.
No way.
What a
Listen,
The
fucking
banker's
cup.
calling. The
I'm
banker's
fuck-
calling. And look, the banker didn't
Can you?
realize.
No, you didn't.
No, we just never hung the phone up.
Okay.
We just put you on hold. Look, the banker sees Nelms and Yuhan, and he realizes that this player is not better than either of these guys. And he meant to put this player at number 2 instead of Yuhan. Because Yuhan would have been the offer here. But the banker is ready to offer you, and this feels disrespectful to even say, so I'll just hang up right after I say it. Caleb Thompson.
Damn.
No, get that shit out of here.
All right, look. Difference between Nelms and Yuhan is probably bigger than you may expect. Pause. Nelms is the GOAT of the VBA. Yuhan is one of the GOATs. Are you keeping case 8 or are you swapping it for 4?
I'm swapping. I'm going to 4. I'm jumping ship.
Damn.
I'm jumping
Okay.
ship.
I did not expect it.
Do we just rip them both at the same time?
Just rip it. Rip it off.
Oh.
No!
Shit.
Oh.
But listen,
I
it's
sniped
Lin
him.
Yuhan still, man. We still got a
I
really
s-
good player.
Damn. I sniped Nelms first rip. That's crazy.
Mm.
We're talking about
You know?
former MVP Lin Yuhan.
You know,
2-time champ, by the way.
we did exactly what we set out to do. You know?
Shout out Lin Yuhan, bro. He's got a special place in my heart.
He's top 10 in scoring. I mean, we set out to do that, and that's what we got.
The most triple doubles in a single season with
For
21.
yours, truly. No.
Almost
bragging.
averaged a triple double the entire season. Nobody's done that, by the way. But yo, generational fumble here from Bryce himself. And I'm sorry to say that, but if you put Nelms on this team, instant contenders. It doesn't matter who the cast is, let alone a former All-Star, a guy who can score
Fuck
with
me.
the best of them,
What you saying?
and the
Fuck
top
me for?
and a top 10 assister of all time. So look, center. This is how we're gonna do it. You both are gonna agree on a case. After I tell you the field, this field is fucking stacked, I think, personally.
Okay. I'll be the decider.
And then
All right.
you'll just alternate. So, with eliminations. You'll both eliminate 3 and 3, and then whatever. Okay.
Mhm.
1 to 9. In order. Travis Brown, Abraham Bushland,
Mm.
Leaf Stanley, Alton Sakona, George Johns, Dylan Martin, B. Bomba, J.J. Blackman, and Zach Hebert Jr.
Hey,
Damn.
now let's not disrespect Dylan Martin.
He's on there for a reason.
Let's not hate on Dylan Martin, all right? The kids these days don't know about Dylan Martin. And more importantly, they don't know about his brother, Joe Martin.
Joe Martin.
Game 5 Joe.
Man.
My
Alright, boys.
personal GOAT, if I'm being real, Joe
I've
Martin.
heard Game
So
5
it's your
Joe.
favorite
Five.
player's favorite player. Joe Martin
Right.
is stamped.
Exactly. He
boys.
changed Game 5s. Game 5s
did.
haven't been the same since he stepped on the court.
Agreed. Agreed. We all boys got to pick a case. Any case, 1 through 9.
Well, Bryce, you talk about Game 5. I feel like we got to pick 5 now. In honor
You know?
of Joe Martin.
That I like your argument there. I like your argument. It's the 5 spot.
Exactly.
Going
5
5 on
for
the 5
the
spot.
5 and Game 5 Joe. Come on, man. It's too perfect.
Only one that's we've chosen that's an odd number. I think all the signs are pointing to it being the case.
All right. Case 5
And then
is
we get
selected.
fucking Angel Sanchez for the first offer.
Case 5 is selected. We're going to go alternating, so whoever wants to go first, the next person will go after.
You got
Shit.
it.
Okay. I'll go 4. I'll go 4.
J.J. Blackman,
Nice.
former baller.
But he was never a baller, if you know what I mean.
No, he was
Yeah.
never a baller. Tall for nothing.
You want to go B-Money?
Yeah. You go alternate.
yeah, go.
That's
That's how alternating works. Shit.
Yeah. Let's go 6.
Mm,
B. Bomba.
damn.
Shout out B. And his 3 brothers that made the league, too.
And the VBA's version of Mo Bamba still goes hard.
I got B's.
I got BJ's.
All right, Collin.
Get a
We'll go-
motherfucking BJ.
We'll go with 9. We'll go with 9. Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh shit! One of the goats, man.
Damn, that's
Here,
my
just
bad.
to make it fair, we'll do 2 instead of doing 3-3 to make it 6. We'll do 4-2 to make it 6. So Bryce, you eliminate one as well.
Give me number.
Oof.
The fuck you mean, oof?
Zach Hebert Jr. I'm saying oof because I just felt the impact of fucking Travis Brown getting eliminated.
Really?
All right. Winners that are gone 1, 7, 8, and 9. Travis Brown, B. Bomba, J.J. Blackman, Zach Hebert Jr.
Oh, that's good. That's
The
good.
banker's calling, and you can just put him on speakerphone if you want. You don't have to use 2 phones. The banker sees Abraham Bushland,
Fuck you mean.
3-time champ. How many time champs? He's won rings. Abraham Bushland's won rings. He's won multiple DPOYs. He's won a goddamn MVP.
Yeah.
Khalif
dude.
Stanley, one of the best all-around bigs, best all-around players ever. Dalton Sakona, Rookie of the Year, champion. George Johns, tall as fuck, great defender. Dylan Martin is a champion. He sees this field, and he's ready to make an offer of a current player. A player.
Go. Let's hear him out.
He's ready. He's ready to offer that boy from Tacoma, Abdoulaye Leleviere.
Ooh, it's actually tough. I feel.
It's just,
Partner. Listen,
you know,
Tick-
it's just the VBA was harder back in the day You know, it's a harder league to play in, much more talented league. We've just gotten softer over the years. So
And he's
I mean,
from France. And he's from France.
That's a good point. That's gross.
Yeah. Listen, man, I took French during high school. They're gross.
I'm thinking. Hey, I was in love with the French girl in high school.
Mm-hmm.
They are gross. Fuck that bitch. I'll send her this podcast. I'll clip this and send it to her on Instagram.
Really?
No, I don't want to talk to her.
The banker is uncomfortable and he wants to know.
The banker's getting nervous. Okay, we'll decline this. I think mutually.
I think decline is the move.
Declining Abdoulaye Leleviere. So that moves on to the second round of eliminations. 2 eliminations, 1 each. Who just ended it? Bryce ended it.
Bryce did. Yeah.
I did.
Excuse me, Collin. You've got the first elimination.
Let's go with 2.
Dalton Sakona.
Okay.
Not terrible.
Okay.
4 gone. So you have 2, 3, and 5 and 6 available.
I'm still big anti-7. You gotta get 7 out of there.
All right, final
It's
elimination.
a fake lucky number.
Come on.
And it is George Johns. Wow,
Okay,
making it tough on the banker.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely tough.
So
Go
4
ahead.
and 5
Banker,
gone.
if you really want me to take an offer, tug at my heartstrings.
Ooh. The banker's calling. And I think he has an offer that you should really consider. Abraham Bushland, Khalif Stanley, Dylan Martin left on the board. 2 of the 3 are champions. Khalif Stanley didn't win a ring. Am I mistaken?
I don't know.
I don't think he won a ring. Abraham Bushland is
No.
probably a top 2 center of all time. Is he? Is that crazy to say?
Not ridiculous.
That's not
So-
a crazy thing to say.
Is it crazy or no?
No.
No, I think that's a reasonable thing to say, actually.
Well, the banker is ready to offer a winner. And he's going to be generous because this is probably the second to last offer of the game. He sees Dylan Martin. He sees Stanley. He sees Bushland. The bottom guy won a championship. The middle guy didn't. So we're going to go with the champion. He's ready to offer, and he seriously wants you to consider this because this is a fucking really generous offer.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Lamb.
Damn. Nick Lamb.
Nick Lamb is good at ball.
No, Nick Lamb is not good at ball. He's great at ball. Dude, the banker, man. That's a throwback, too. Nick Lamb, back in the day. Bro was running shit when I got here.
He was a Mr. Game Changer.
Yeah, go ahead and read out his accolades.
Champion, MIP, 6-time All-League, 4-time All-Defense, 7-time All-Star. He was a rebounding leader. He was on the 25th anniversary team, double-double leader, Mr. Game Changer, and a 2-time triple-dub leader.
Dude.
Nick Lamb had that dog in him, man. He has some really good seasons. He's
He
not better
averaged
than Bushland.
almost 20, 10, and 7 at his peak, bro. That wasn't even his peak scoring, man. He put 23 a game. Led the league in boards in 2033.
And when he
too, man.
retired, he was the oldest guy in the league. And as the oldest guy in the league, played 51 games.
So we know he's not going to go down on our championship team. Think about it, because we're building a
gritty.
championship here.
He's
He's going to go into the playoffs. We go to 7 every single series. We know that Nick Lamb is playing starting day in, day out, right?
Yeah,
And he's, I mean, we got our star in Yuhan. Yuhan could score.
MVP.
And, you know, he is kind of, well, I mean, I get he was like on all defense, but I don't know if he really has the defense that we're looking for.
Hey, you know who does?
Luka Jovanovic?
Abraham Bushland.
I was gonna say,
Oh.
what?
Dude, this is tough. This is real tough.
I know you're giving me a real good offer.
Champion Finals MVP and 3-time DPOY. Abraham Bushland should have won an MVP, but he didn't. That's on me. Not a ball knower. My fault. Khalif Stanley, obviously one of the GOATs of the league. Probably not the GOAT of Tampa, because that's obviously Wally. I forgot to put Wally on this bitch. Oops.
we have two. I don't know, man. I feel like Nick Lamb. I don't
Honestly,
know. It's guaranteed right now, but listen.
Honestly,
I'm gonna be the devil right here. That 5 is Abraham Bushland.
I was about to say, we haven't gone with the banker yet. Why should I care what? Oh, no, we did. We went
with Orion.
For Orion, because listen, he gave us a gift at point guard. And he's trying to say that he's giving us these gifts and whatever. He's not giving me shit, right?
Yeah, no. If he wants to do me a favor, he can.
Saj Cryer is the next fucking offer. All right, no deal. Saj Cryer or Scott Bass, fucker. You want to fucking play around? It's gonna be Scott Bass.
Fuck you.
I think no. I think we still gotta go.
No on Nicholas Lamb.
Scott Bass is a very sensitive topic for me. You know better than bring him up.
Yeah, my bad. That's on me. He is on this list though. He's on the offer list. Nick Lamb is declined. One case to be eliminated between 3 and 8. Abraham Bushland, Khalif Stanley, and Dylan Martin in the field.
Goodness.
Which one are we going with, boys?
This is big.
This is big.
Let me see. I'm trying to build some rationale.
3 plus 5 is 8. 8 minus 5 is 3.
Yeah, but 8 minus 5 is 3.
Yeah, the difference between 3 and 8 is 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we can do elementary math, gang.
You know what? Yeah, I'm real glad we all went to elementary. He's been. I don't even know, man. I think
if
we
you
go.
ask the guy I was beefing with on Reddit, he probably says I didn't finish elementary school.
Shout out Kev Brow.
Shout out the only member of the blacklist.
All right. I think we go.
Dude, I don't know. Honestly, like a coin flip.
I don't know, man. Let me think.
Do you want to rock paper scissors it? I take one of the you take one of the numbers and then we go.
Okay, yeah.
We pick that. We pick
go
the
ahead.
losing number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll take 8.
Okay, I'll take 3.
Yeah,
Ready?
I'll go for 8. And then the losing number go just out, and then just 1 rock paper.
I thought whoever what are you talking about?
He said the loser between you two is out. The case is out. So
okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And I'm saying
and only one.
I'm saying like sudden death. We're not going like best of 3.
Yeah, we ain't doing no best of 3 bullshit. Let's go. Ready?
Right. Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay.
Shit. So B Money loses.
Okay. I lost.
And you were 8.
Yeah.
Yep, I was 8.
Case 8. Dylan fucking Martin.
It's very fitting that I got Dylan Martin.
No. That's crazy.
All right. The baker's calling.
Fucking Scott Bass.
The baker's calling, and he sees Abraham Bushland and Khalif Stanley up here. One guy for sure Hall of Famer. The next one, probably 80% chance of getting into the Hall of Fame. We're gonna go recent. This guy had the best history in VBA history, or he had the best season in VBA history. The first ever and only ever rookie to ever win MVP. The banker is ready to offer you Parrish Sweetser.
Oh my goodness. I I don't know if we pass that up, man. We were real here.
Abraham Bushland.
All right, you convinced me.
MVP, DPOY, and Rookie of the Year in the same season, by the way.
Abraham's sitting in this case right here.
He sent him 5 because guess what? We picked 5 based on Joe Martin. And you know what Joe Martin did in Game 5? He clutched up.
Yes, he did.
So Abraham Bushland is gonna clutch up and be in that case right there.
Oh my God, you're fucking denying Pear Sweetser? Are we dead ass?
What do you mean? Are
Yes.
we
Are we
dead ass?
declining? Are we declining?
Actually, I just stuttered.
You try to.
Wowzers.
Did I
All right,
say-
man. We're gonna rip it. In that red circle, you're keeping 5.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Joe
That red
Martin didn't
circle-
clutch up in Game 3.
Yeah. he probably did, to be honest. He was fucking. He was the guy.
Joe
All right,
Martin
man. That
was
red
that
circle.
guy.
That red circle is gonna have your 5th.
Come
Are
on,
y'all boys ready?
bring it to me.
Yeah. Show me the money.
Boom!
Let's go.
Boom.
Say it with
Abraham.
me. Show me the money. Show me
Nah.
the money.
Okay. You know what? That's
We
not a half bad
manifested
team.
that.
All right,
That's a
boys.
pretty damn good team.
Ryan Castellanos, Jabril Fobbs, Tyler Hunter, Lin Yuhan, Abraham Bushland. Talk to me about your 5 here.
Nah, if this don't win a ring, I don't know. Yuhan is crazy. Bushland is crazier. And we got Orion. Orion's dishing the rock. You got Fobbs. Fobbs is a certified bucket. Tyler Hunter, man. Like, we got pieces to fill out all in our starting lineup. And, dude, our front court's nasty.
Yuhan and Bushland is pretty nasty. You add in an all-star with Tyler Hunter, Jabril Fobbs, Castellanos. I mean, that backcourt right there is just
I don't see how this
dish
team
and dime.
loses.
No, I
What
think
we're
it's
gonna do
50.
whenever
we play
we end the
against-
pod is I'm
Do
gonna put
we-
this 5 on a team and we're gonna sim.
Do we play? I was like all the other teams, just like the players we lost out on. Does that
Ooh.
mean like maybe if we're going against a team of like Frosty, Parker?
Yeah, we might get cooked.
I think you just throw this. If you throw this team, I don't know, honestly. Maybe against all the championship teams.
I think that this team wins a championship. TBH.
Definitely. Oh,
I think there is a
definitely.
world where these all 5 could be rostered. The bench would be dog shit though.
No, yeah, the bench would be like you're paying a max to Yuhan and Bushland, and
damn
Orion's
near
getting the
Hunter.
loyalty contract.
Man, well, boys, I hope that was fun. Did you guys like that?
No, that was 10 out of 10 idea, man. I was not expecting that.
Hell yeah, I'm glad that you guys decided to do this. It was a lot of fun. A lot of
This was lots of fun.
a lot of notation.
Damn.
I did a lot of preparing for this shit. That's why it took so long, bro. I had the idea pop into my head at whenever I was working, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, we're gonna do this." But yeah, man, VBA podcast. There's no league like it, man. There's nothing like it. Appreciate you boys. We're at 1:40, so I'm gonna cut it here. I'll stay in here though, just so we can chat after. But I'm gonna end the pod episode here. Collin, I got your projection. Bryce, give me your give me your VBA finals projection for this upcoming season.
Ooh. Pittsburgh. Bond. It's his year again. I can feel it. We need that old man to win another ring before he tips over of old age.
Who do they play?
I like-
Pittsburgh against who?
So they're in the north. Okay, South team. Would it be crazy to say maybe Little Rock?
Come on, baby. You know the
Is that a
vibe.
crazy thing to say?
It's not crazy to say. Arlo,
Is that a crazy thing to
Kalam, Detmer, Woods, and fuck, how am I forgetting Drew Preston?
Mm-hmm.
My starting five is nasty.
That
My
is your
starting
best
five is
player.
nasty.
I don't know how you could forget him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I probably need to trade his
I
ass,
think
but
I don't. Have you made any trades on your bench? Because that's low key buns. But
yeah, no, my bench is. I mean, it's not horrible. My bench is
I could
not
sweat
like.
even harder. What have I been doing? I could sweat like
I forgot Larry Secunda, by the way, but yeah, Peter Samardzitsky, whatever, and James Wood coming off the bench with Mike Reed and Zeke Morris, ugly ass.
Yeah, that's way sluttier. Why haven't I been doing that? I could have been like a teenage girl this whole time. Fuck.
So Pittsburgh. Wait, who win? You said Pittsburgh wins. So Pittsburgh over Little Rock in how many games? What's the series?
6.
Pittsburgh in 6. Hey man, thanks. Thanks for believing in my squad, man. That would be the 6th final appearance. Yeah, man. Look, pleasure having you boys on here. Try and do one pod like this at least every once in off season. Collin, keep doing what you want to, keep doing what you do. Love hearing about the around the VBAs after the Sims. Tomorrow's Sims should be super fun.
They're coming back right now. They're coming back this season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This should be a really fun season to get back into it, man. Looking forward to Sim 1. Thank you, boys, again. And for those watching, an hour and 40 minutes is crazy. Hopefully you had some good food. Hopefully, if you fell asleep to this, it is what it is. But we'll catch y'all boys in the next episode.
Man.